What's going on, y'all? J Cash back at you with another video, and the video is entitled Black Woman Will Treat You Like You're Ugly When You're Attractive as a Black Man. Good topic, and I'm going to jump in on this discussion. What do I mean by when they treat you like you're ugly when you're attractive? You know what I'm talking about. The ones that try to ignore you, try to act like they don't see you, or they have like some kind of hidden agenda, some hidden bias to make you feel like you going crazy. Yeah, they'll treat you like that. This is another thing that nobody has touched on, but they'll treat you like that. Especially when you look different, act different, not the stereotype, the swag, thug, drug dealer, just a normal, everyday black man. And they'll treat you like this. Now, why would they treat you like this for? Because you ain't fitting what the media wants you to be. Especially when you your own person and you can think for yourself. They'll treat you like that. Especially when you got your own opinion, they'll treat you like they don't even see you. But they really do. That means if you're smelling good, you're looking good, they're like they don't notice you. But they know you there. They know your presence, they know when you're there. They know when you show up, they know when you talk to them. That's why when I talk to them, it's just a common ground conversation. It's nothing about getting to know them, maybe ask them about their name, how old how old they are, or anything like that I ask a black woman. Maybe joke around a little bit, maybe say a couple of things, but nothing too further than that. I don't take it too far with them. And when I go out in public, I speak to them. I ain't trying to holler. But on the job, I do talk to them. I'll admit that. But when they treat you like you're ugly, like with contempt, and you be sitting over there like, man, what's wrong with me? What I done did this time? What I done did wrong? It ain't you. It ain't you, bro. It's just how they view you. It's all about how they view you. Because they live inside their heads. They're not thinking properly. So they have to live inside their heads and come up with assumptions about you. And then all of a sudden, they think they know you already. And how they treat you after so long when they like you at first, but then all of a sudden now you're ugly. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? Now why would they do such a thing like that? I don't know. It's just what the media tells them. Fall in line to whatever's in style. Not to be different, not to be your own individual. And that's what black women are in general. They just can't do it. They got to fall for the same old shit. But yeah, you will get mistreated like that. And what I mean by treat you like you're ugly, they'll get somebody else with lesser value than what you got, than what you have to offer. Ain't that something? And I mean, just like ignore you, like when you be trying to text them or you be trying to get at them and stuff, and they ignore you, or they claim that, well, they don't see you like that without really getting to know you. And if they do like you, like what Black Mind said, they'll like you for a certain period of time and then they'll friend zone you. They'll be like, oh, you know what? I did like him like that, but now I don't care nothing for him. He ain't all that. Well, I thought you was all that, but now I just I don't see nothing between us. So he treat you like you just nothing. You just second to none. You ain't first class citizen or you ain't select. That's how they treat you. So if you're attractive, man, you ain't never too attractive as a black man to be by yourself or be alone. To even be in a relationship. Yeah, you never too attractive. Well, I don't see what's wrong because you don't have no girlfriend or you ain't got nobody. How can you sit there and be by yourself? And I wonder who's a part of that problem. It ain't you that's a part of the problem. It's they are the part of the problem. It's how they see you. Not but what the dating culture says with all this strategy. It's still how they see you at the end of the day. However they see you, is that what they want to do. That's what it is. However they see you. And when they see you like this, you can't get mad at them. And it's going to take you a while to find that out. Unless you just really been putting the pieces together. Because I even had to put the pieces together. I had to realize that, hey, for the most part, I really ain't got no chance with them. But they'll treat you like this with contempt. Like you just lowest of the tone. Even when you got your stuff together. This still can happen. You get treated like that. Either they'll treat you like that or they'll try to use you. That's how else they quote unquote try to find you unattractive. When they try to use you for money or non-sexual attention or you can help them with something. That's how they'll treat you like you're ugly. Like you just not nothing to neither one of them. Like you just don't deserve them. Or you ain't good enough. Or you don't deserve no shot. It's crazy, man. And when you see this pattern keeps happening, it should tell you something. It ain't got nothing to do with you when they treat you like this. It's a quote of pride, arrogance, and ego. They get an ego off of this, treating you like you're ugly when you're not. Especially when they don't have really nothing bad to say to you, but they still will treat you like that. Act all funny and stuff. Yeah, he tried to talk to me, girl. Yeah, but it's just something about him I just don't like. I don't know what it is. It's just something about him that, I'm just not used to talking to nobody like him. That kind of behavior. That's exactly what happens. So if you're an attractive guy, black man, and you've been having problems with dates and you get treated like you just like cold or whatever, girls give you the cold shoulder or black women give you the cold shoulder. It's them. You making them feel some type of way about themselves. I guess you shine a light on them, right? That's all it is. It's insecurities because they don't want to step up to nothing different. They want to stay in the same old little phase and the same old tired ways. They want to go in that same old 360 circle that gets them nowhere. And that's what's happening. It gets them nowhere. So they treat you like that, man. All I can say is, like what Black Mind told me on the video, told me I should go after like Latina or any non-black woman, well, not a white woman, but any other non-black woman that'll give me a better shot and a better deal versus a black woman if you're getting treated like this by them. So don't sweat it. It's nothing to get mad about because just like I was told in the video, he also said that no matter what I do, it just won't be good enough. It's always going to seem as bad no matter what I do. So no matter how you smell, no matter how you dress, they're still going to treat you like you're just a zero. It's kind of like, well, you got this right, but well, you didn't get this right. Well, you did this right, but you didn't do that right. So there's nothing you can do when they treat you like this. This is a very, very real issue going on. So it's all about that hidden bias. It's all about your facial features or whatever the case may be. Your attitude or whatever the case that you got going on. This is how they treat you. Man, who would ever know that they would act like this? Over some dumb shit. Over stupidity. And they know it's stupid. And they know why they do it. But they ain't gonna tell us though. They always gonna hide it. Because then if they told me why they treat me like the way they treat me, then I'd be like, you know what? I was right the whole time. So that's all it is. So with that, I'm out. Everybody, have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. I'm out this piece.